Now, the concept number 2.7, keywords. This is the first group in Java program tokens. As I explained already, keywords are nothing but language defined identifiers. Every programming language reserves certain words for its own use. For its own use, for that purpose, it gives a specific meaning and purpose. We must use that word with that specific meaning and purpose. Suppose we know about this int. Int is one of the keywords in Java, in C, C++ also. It represents integer. Integer means you know that all whole numbers, either minus, 0 or positive, all the whole numbers. Then, then for representing integer data type only, we have to use int. For example, in your program, somewhere you have to define one identifier for interest, like simple interest, compound interest, and all that. So, in order to represent that, you may mention as int. Normally, we use short forms. To represent integer, you may represent int. Then what happens? Now you have defined it like this: int. How system can identify that? This int is reserved by the language with a certain meaning and purpose. This is your identifier. Your identifier. Then how system can recognize it? What is the difference and all that? So that's why keywords should not be used as user defined. User defined means programmer defined identifiers. Whether you know or not, that is immaterial. So you must not use it. If you give like this and all that, what is the meaning of that? You know, you are giving different meaning and purpose to the keyword. That's why compiler, whenever the situation finds, compiler abruptly stop the process, and it releases an error report. That's why beware of that. Whether you know or not, that is immaterial. Keywords should not be used as identifiers. And one more thing I have to tell you, all the keywords are written in lowercase. As you know, Java is the case sensitive language. So if you write it in uppercase or mixed case and all that, again it leads to error. Keywords must be written in lowercase. And as far as number of keywords are concerned, Java 48 keywords are there. 48 keywords. Some of the keywords are borrowed from C, C++ only, and 3 more keywords are there. These are actually literals. That is true. This is a Boolean literal. False. This is also Boolean literal. Boolean is a data type which I will explain little later as part of the data type, and true and false. And one more is also there, that is null. These are actually literals. Literals are also defined as keywords and all that. And two more are there. Two more are there. Those are goto and const. These are keywords of C. But Java reserved the two words. But currently, those are not in use. Whether Java uses it or not, we do not know. But those are reserved words, but not keywords and all that. Totally, for number sake, 53. Out of active member, 51. Okay, that you remember. So, keywords should not be used as user defined identifiers. Then you may get a doubt, a logical doubt. Suppose this is the class, this is the class, one of the keywords, and for declaring classes we use class. Suppose you have to deal with one class, that is classroom, like school. Classroom you have to use. The appropriate name you feel it is a class, then is it valid or not? Actually, technically it is valid. Technically, because Java is the case sensitive language. If you write this one in lower case, then error will come, because both are keywords. So if you write it in uppercase, then this is valid, because Java is a case sensitive language, but it is not a good programming practice. Suppose int, technically this is valid, no doubt about that, but this is not a good programming practice. You want to become a good programmer, that's why you must understand what are the good programming practices. But here one thing is there, a name, whatever identifier we define and all that, it should be self-explanatory. In this case, suppose class may be the appropriate name, then you do one thing, then you make it class, nothing wrong on that. Then it draws the attention of the reader also, the special benefit is there. Otherwise, if you want to use same spelling and all that, actually class number, like that you can use, okay, but same keyword you should not use, that always you remember. Here in this case, actually you write complete form. Fortunately, in Java we must use, in most cases, 95% cases we have to use complete names, not unlike C, C++ and all that. So as a matter of convention, we must use complete names. Here you can use interest complete name only. Okay, and one more point I have to tell you in this context. Actually, all keywords, depending on their purpose, if you want to classify, there is one classification. Most keywords are language builders. Suppose int, float, char, all these are language builders. They build language. But some keywords are there, those are code builders. Code builders means, suppose if, else, do, while, for, switch, case. these are code builders. These are useful for building the code, a structure. If else structure you can create, and switch structure you can create, like that. These can be called as code builders. Okay, and thereafter, one very important event is actually keywords and all that. Simply by hearting, there is no use at all. So whenever context comes and all, whenever we are using a particular keyword, then you learn 100% about it. What is it? What are its functionalities, limitations, characteristics, everything you learn. Don't postpone it. So here in my textbook, actually all the keywords, all the 51 keywords, I listed out with their purpose and all that. Actually, just as a matter of information I have given. Simply reading this and all that, you may not understand. So what I suggest you, contextually learn. Whenever you are using a particular keyword and all that, you must learn 100% about it. Don't postpone anything and all that. By that way, you can master all the keywords and all that. And once again, I am telling you, once you refer the list of keywords, by that one advantage is there. Already told you, knowingly or unknowingly, you should not use keyword as an identifier. So once you go through them and all that, then you may not commit the same mistake.